Have you ever wondered about the rich tapestry of events that have formed the Philippines as we know it today? In the beginning, long before the ink of history could record, the Philippine archipelago was a mosaic of diverse indigenous peoples. Each community, distinct in culture, language, and tradition, thrived in its own corner of the islands. The 16th century marked a turning point in the history of the Philippines. The Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan, sailing under the Spanish flag, set foot on the islands in 1521. This heralded the dawn of Spanish colonization. Over the ensuing decades, Spanish conquistadors, including Miguel López de Legazpi, established settlements and began to weave Spanish influence throughout the archipelago. Under the Spanish, the Philippines transformed into a hub of trade and culture. Manila, the capital, blossomed into a vibrant center of commerce in Asia. But colonization carried a heavy toll, bringing with it forced labor, religious conversion, and the suppression of local cultures. Resistance to Spanish rule began to bubble among the Filipino people. By the late 19th century, nationalist movements took root, spurred by discontent with colonial oppression and the global spread of ideas of independence. One such notable figure was José Rizal, a writer and activist advocating for reform and enlightenment. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution burst onto the scene under the leadership of revolutionaries like Andrés Bonifacio. The revolution aimed to shatter the chains of Spanish colonial rule and establish an independent Philippine Republic. Despite initial victories, the revolution was eventually suppressed by Spanish and later American forces. The year 1898, during the Spanish-American War, saw the United States wrest control of the Philippines from Spain. The Filipino revolutionaries initially held hope that the United States would bestow independence. But instead, the Philippines transitioned from one colonizer to another. The Philippine-American War broke out, running from 1899 to 1902 as Filipino forces rebelled against American rule. Despite their courage, the Philippines fell under American control, which ushered in significant changes in governance, infrastructure, and education. In 1935, a glimmer of autonomy appeared when the United States passed the Tidings-McDuffie Act, paving the way for eventual independence. However, this path was disrupted by World War II, when the Philippines fell under Japanese occupation from 1942 to 1945. In the aftermath of the war, on July 4, 1946, the Philippines finally emerged from the shadow of colonial rule, gaining full independence from the United States. Manuel Roxas took office as the first president of the newly independent republic. Since then, the Philippines has charted a course through various political, social, and economic challenges, including periods of dictatorship, political instability, and natural disasters. Despite these hurdles, the Philippines has made significant strides in development, democracy, and cultural preservation. Today it stands proud, a vibrant nation, rich with a blend of cultures, languages, and traditions, a testament to the resilience, diversity, and enduring spirit of its people.